The private.
You're right. Yeah. So that is what I'm doing now.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, let's roll, nerds.
All right, then the first one is between 18. Renteria. Come on up.
You are Richard Renteria.
Yes.
Mr. Renteria, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. What you're going to do, probable cause, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. This case stems from 2021. Okay, guys, please.
Thank you. Your Honor, on October 10th, 2020,
Yeah.
or I'm sorry, November 10th, 2020, the defendant, so the law enforcement officer was told the defendant got mad and made the complaining witness, his daughter, kneel on the floor for 4 hours. The co-defendant attempted to cut the complaining witness's hair and called her a slut and a bitch. The co-defendant grabbed a brown extension cord and hit the complaining witness while she was naked, causing pain. The defendant came home and punched the complaining witness in the face multiple times, causing pain and physical injuries.
And it's a misdemeanor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stop.
So also.
Don't.
Yes.
Have you spoken to the complaining witness lately?
We have not, Your Honor. We have not.
If you ever miss court again, Mr. Renteria, I'm going to make your bond so high that you'll have your beard falling off. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case, I am now ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to test you. If I find that you're using, it's not going to go well for you. I am also ordering and issuing a protective order that identifies SR as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person, commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. Do you understand?
Yes.
I am also ordering you not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. You violate this court order, the state can and will file additional charges of violation of a protective order, and that is the capital murder of misdemeanors. Do you understand? I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my community at all costs. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. If I find that you're a danger, it's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand me? You have the ability to hire a lawyer. I need you to fill out an application for me. I'll see if you qualify. Don't just put zeros because I'm not going to believe it. I need to know everything about you, how much money you have in the bank, whether you have a car, whether you work, whether you have stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs. I need to know everything about you, and I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Miranda's going to give you an application. I'm going to have you sign a receipt with Victoria. We will have you take a seat in the jury box while we create your bond conditions. We will have you sign them with our JLO, and after that, I'll see whether you qualify for a lawyer. Please. Don't. Just don't. Good morning, Miss Gordon. Ma'am, you are charged with theft. I'm sorry, criminal mischief. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On April 8, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, a law enforcement officer was dispatched to an apartment complex and made contact with a complaining witness who said that she and the defendant were in a previous dating relationship and currently lived together. They'd gotten in a verbal argument, and the defendant locked the complaining witness out of the apartment and eventually let her back in. And when she re-entered the apartment, the complaining witness saw the defendant had soaked her clothes in bleach. The complainant was then told the defendant to leave the apartment. The defendant then left the apartment and took a large kitchen knife outside. And the complaining witness then witnessed the defendant scratch her vehicle with the knife. And the defendant scratched the word bitch onto the hood of complaining witness's vehicle. The complaining witness estimated that the total damages to the vehicle were approximately $1,000.
Ms. Gordon, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand?
Can you do the last part again?
I'm ordering you not to have any contact with this person, not to be in possession of any weapons. If I find that you do, I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand? I will make your bond high. I'm going to protect every person in this county. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a small farm animal. Anything you do to endanger my community, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail, and I'm going to make it high. If you don't have anyone to pony up $5,000 to $10,000, you'll be stuck like Chuck in there until this case is over with. Do you understand? Do you mind reaching out to this person to let them know that we've put these conditions on?
Yes,
To
sir.
let us know if she tries to make contact whatsoever.
Sure.
I don't want to talk about the case. I've got a bunch of DAs here, and whatever you say, they're going to use it against you. Okay, tell me.
Me and the person stay together currently.
I'm ordering you not to have contact with this person.
The person that filed the report was her friend, and the way
You have to understand, you've now been charged with a criminal case. There are certain conditions we put on to ensure that nothing else happens. I don't know what kind of relationship you have. You now have this criminal case. If you get mad because of this criminal case at this person, right, and then you start having words, you're going back to jail. That's why, to prevent that from happening, I don't want you to have contacts with this person. You need to separate. I don't want you to go where she lives, where she works, where she breathes. Don't have any contact. Don't use social media. Don't use someone else to have contact with her. Don't text, call. If I find that you do, it's not going to go well for you. Do you understand? How old are you, man?
20.
What do you do for a living?
Oh,
What are you studying to be?
okay.
This is not a good way to start. Because whenever you start going to apply for jobs, they look at records. And when they see someone that has a criminal mischief like this, they're thinking to themselves, you know, we probably shouldn't hire this person, because this person, when they get angry, they are volatile. They're like a volcano ready to erupt. Do we want someone like that working with us? Probably not. The more cases you get on your record, the worse life you're going to have. This life is extremely difficult, and it doesn't get easier the more convictions you get. It is hard enough as a black, brown person in society today. Now you start racking up convictions on top of it, or picking up criminal cases. You think it's easier? No. Self-control. Because if you don't, that's why we have jails. You want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer, man? You need a lawyer to represent you. You can go hire one, or I'm happy to give you one if you want one. You want one? Okay. I need you to fill out an application for me. Deputy Miranda is going to give you one. I'm going to create bond conditions where you promise us you're not going to have contact with this person, and no weapons as well. Once you sign it, you fill out the application, I'll take a look, and then I'll have you talk to someone today. All right? Please.
PDF showing that he was enrolled in school, but he is working on a job right now.
Where is he enrolled? Let me see.
Yeah.
Our program is conducted entirely by independent study and requires dedicated effort and self-motivation to considerably above the average. Come up, Mr. Melendez.
Raise your right hand again, please.
Is that mom over there?
No, he came in on his own, Judge.
What does that mean?
Well, the pen foster, like you could do it at your own pace. Like if I were to like give it like everything I got, I could graduate probably like less than 6 months. But right now, well, I had to start from ninth grade. But right now I'm in
So
11th.
what have you done lately?
I'm working on my school and well I don't have like I'm not like in a like I guess you say a job, but I'm helping like one of my friends. We do.
Helping means nothing.
Yeah, I know. I started to
You, what have you done in this course, in this school? Because since it's self-study, what have you done?
it's, right now it's all during like mental health stuff. So it's all like the course I'm in right now it's all about mental health. And the next like I moved by categories. So one's mental health, the next one will be math, the next one will be science, and the other two.
Not understanding
The
what
last
you're
two.
saying.
Oh,
What courses, what tests have you taken to show me that you're actually doing something?
I have that's two. I just have to finish that one and I'm complete with the whole mental health.
Have you even made an appointment to meet your instructor?
It's not like instructor based. It's like I'm saying it's like all online. Like you can go at your own pace. You can like my little brother.
And what I'm concerned is that your pace is at stop now.
Oh.
That's my concern.
I've
Like
been,
you're not doing anything.
yeah, but I had that last open case. I showed you last time. I've progressed since then.
Show me.
I,
That's just an
I can
open
show you.
webpage.
I can show you another one. Like probably the next court date. It'll be like a new. It's not gonna be mental health no more. I should be in math or science.
Listen closely here. This isn't just about court anymore. The judge is focusing on discipline, structure, and accountability. It raises a bigger question. Is the system trying to punish or actually trying to fix behavior?
And I start my job tomorrow.
Where?
Framing houses. And I can get the paperwork. Oh, I don't know.
I want,
Yeah, I can get other
after you're
paperwork.
working,
Yeah,
then I want you to go to work. I don't want you to spend your time here wasting it, and you can get proof to him. He can get it to me.
Yeah, I can get
But
it.
I want proof that you're actually working full-time or in school full-time. This does not look like full-time study to me. So
Yeah, it's because I applied to Chick-fil-A, but they denied me because of my open case. So that's when I applied to the framing, and he said I should. Well, I was supposed to start today, but he told me to come better tomorrow. So I have to go in at 5 a.m. So he told me since I had court to just come in tomorrow.
and they're okay with your hair looking like this at work?
I'm gonna tie it up and wear a hard hat. I called it. Yeah.
The way you look says a lot about you. When you look like $1 million, people treat you like $1 million. When you look like a thug, people treat you like a thug. When you act like a thug, they will treat you as such. If you go into a place and you speak professionally, how I'm speaking to you now, and when you act like you own a room, 9 times out of 10 you do. But if you go in there with speech like, yeah, dog, this, it's always going to go nowhere. To move up in this life, you have to look good, sound good, and be professional. Otherwise, you're never going to get anywhere. You understand? This, it's not going to look good for a job. I'm telling you. If you're out going to play, great. But not while you're working, man. So I want to roll it to tomorrow. bring proof that he's working. I want to know that so he's just not on the street, screwing around.
He's gonna give me a paper, so like,
Okay.
a picture.
I'm going to verify it though. I want you to know.
I think what he's saying is he's not gonna be able to have it by docket call tomorrow morning, is what he's trying to get.
Yeah,
at,
like
rather
tomorrow
than
when I go into
arguing.
work, he'll give me the paper and then
Okay.
I just have
So
a
take
picture.
a picture of it and text it to him.
That's fine.
It's not hard. Go to work. When you go there, get there early, dress appropriately, and do a bang up job. Don't do stuff half-assed, because if you do, they're just going to send you home. You understand? And no using dope. Okay?
When you want him back, Judge?
We said, when do we do for another test?
If he was, I just had 2 weeks for both school and job.
Okay, so I'm going to test him 50 days from the day that he picked the case up, which was March 21st. I'm testing you so I know that you're not using. If you test positive after 2 months, it's not going to go well for you. That should be a sufficient amount of time that there's nothing in your system. Do you understand, Mr. Melendez? Okay, so we'll set you off. Let's do Monday, just to give you enough time to get the documentation to me. At the next setting, I also want proof that you've done your schooling. Do you understand? Okay, done.
So you want back Monday, the 21st?
Let's do Monday for the 21st, right? So you can just show me the proof. After that, we'll set you off maybe like 3-4 weeks. And at that time, I want proof of the school. You're telling me that you're going to have school proof, right? Okay, that you've actually completed courses.
It's just like my mom told you, like the last one. Right now, I have to wait for her to pay pay it. So until then, I have to. That course I'm in right now, I can finish it, but until she pays it, then I can't move on. But I have to see because they're asking for like $500 because she didn't pay like 2 months last year. Like she didn't pay last year, and they're making her pay like right now.
So then this is not going to work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put you through our GED program then, because I don't think that this is going to work. Because I'm not going to sit here and hope and wish and pray that your mom's going to pay that because she got other bills to pay. I have it to where you can do it for free.
How long would that one take?
It's on you. So let's do this. We'll put it back on Monday. We'll get back Tori back and then we can figure out how to go with that as well.
Resources.
I just don't know if you have access to what Shatori does, because I don't know. You know what it is? Okay.
Okay, so I'll get him to sign and then he'll take a seat until she cleans it up.
Okay. Okay.
So resets on Monday. He's gonna work with, them.
Right, we're gonna get him sources so that you can sign up for your GED program for free. This is free, so there's no excuse. It's a matter of you putting the time in to get it done. You understand? Okay, done. Thanks, Ms. Davis.
Something that's off docket. I was here on Monday about it.
Okay, what'd you say?
It's 2510412, Jennifer Griffin. So we're in here on Monday and I told you that she said she didn't get any notice of her court appearance to be here. And I thought that presumptively that would be false, but actually the documentation kind of bears that out. Her situation is a little weird. She was detained on a C misdemeanor in Fort Bend, and they took her in because they saw there was a 2B warrant for her, right? So she was in Fort Bend County awaiting transfer to Harris County, and that her bond company bonded her out. She lives in Alabama. So that happened on March 7th, and then Harris County sent by mail a summons on April 7th. And that summons did not reach her house until April 14th, 6 hours after we were scheduled to be here. So she really had not received any notice that she was supposed to be in court until 6 hours after she was supposed to be in court. Does that make sense, Judge? I actually looked up on their certified mail the tracking number, and it verifies it. That
She posted on
Oh, so far,
April,
I have.
I'm sorry, March 7th is when she posted bond.
And if you look at the summons here, it's dated April 7th, right? And it has a certified mail attached to it. April 14th is when it says to appear on April 14th, but it was,
They mailed it 4/7.
yes. And I followed the tracking number on the certified mail and then, what?
So when did it get to her?
It said it got to her at 3:15 on April 14th, but she was supposed to be here at
Okay.
8:30. So she actually didn't.
Okay,
So now her problem is she's a mother of two and she can't get here by Thursday because she lives in Alabama. She said she can make it by
tomorrow,
That,
by tomorrow,
by tomorrow? No, yeah, she can't get here by tomorrow because
on for Monday?
she said she could do it by next Thursday, if that's okay. She's living in Alabama. She's trying to find arrangements.
So SFBF for Thursday, but let her know if she doesn't appear, then I'm gonna alert.
You got it, Judge. She will absolutely appear that day. Thank you, Judge.
I've got Marina Odiamba on today's docket. And Judge, you told him he needed to have everything done by today. He got the appointment for the device, but they didn't have the device ready for him. And so I have some paperwork from him. Let me see, Judge. It says his appointment to get the device is this Friday. So could we get a short reset maybe to next week? His fees.
They're gonna be open on Good Friday?
That's what they say, Judge. I mean, this says your activation appointment is Friday, April 18th, between 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
So put it on for Monday then.
So, okay, and his fee has already been waived, so all he needs left is the device.
Doesn't have it by Monday, I'm gonna roll him day for day.
Okay,
It's it.
yes, Judge. Thank you, Judge.
Thanks.
That's it. Hey, Judge. I'm approaching on Jada Gordon, just to, on Jada Gordon, there was, a typical bond condition saying she can't be near the complainant and everything like that. Problem is, she's only been living in Houston for 3 months. She doesn't have any family, any support system, and she's on the lease with the person who is the complainant.
I don't want her, and I don't know what their position is. I don't know if she wants her there, so that's my problem. We just don't know. I wouldn't follow the wishes of the complaining witness, and I don't know what the complaining witness wants, and I'm not gonna take her word for it, So really,
You can probably make a call real quick.
yeah, go for it. But until I know what she wants, then, okay, tell me.
Sorry.
What's the last name?
Norton, Norton.
It's on. Norton. Okay.
Approaching no bond conditions, Your Honor. He currently has a GPS monitor, a scram device, and a curfew. And we were hoping to have the scram device and the GPS monitor removed. He's been on it since February. He hasn't had any violations. And also with the curfew, it kind of interferes with his work. Right now, he's limited to 8-hour shifts, but because he is the provider for himself, his girlfriend, and
What do you do for a living?
he works in the chemical plant. And from my understanding, the GPS monitor and the
Is he here?
He is.
Okay, can you bring him up?
Yes, sir. Mr. Norton.
Good morning, Mr. Norton. So, you're now stand charged with 2 counts of assault. You 4 months ago had 2 other counts of assault dismissed. I don't know if alcohol is a big factor to do with it. There are a lot of people when they drink, they become happy, the life of the party. They're so much fun to hang around with. And then there are people who become the devil incarnate when they drink. I don't know what effect anyone has. I don't know you, but I just don't want you to drink. I don't want you to use, and that's why, well, great. Because we're requiring you to be, right?
And here it is, the core theme tying everything together: self-control. Different people, different cases, same underlying issue. So what do you think? Is self-control something the system can enforce, or something people have to learn the hard way?
I'm not taking off the scram. I'm going to tell you that now, because I just don't want you to drink, and I'm not going to take your word for it at this point in time. I'm willing to work with you with the hours if you truly need to go to work and you can show us that you're working and not just going out in the middle of the night for the sake of going out, because I just don't want you out in the middle of the night. But if you show me that he's got a work schedule that really you need to work at night, I'm happy to do it. If you want to work more, I don't want to prevent you from working, and I want you to work because I think that, you being productive is really a benefit to everybody involved. What hours are you asking for?
So I clock in at 7 every morning, 7 a.m.
Okay.
I work up to 12 at night
Okay,
because that's a full 16-hour shift. And then I work that quite often. They might flip me the nights, but I've been 9. So as long as I can get from 7 to 12,
I'm happy to give it to you.
thank you.
Okay. Remember though, that you have a monitor so we know where you are. If you're out doing something you shouldn't be doing, we're going to get wind of it and it's not going to go well for you. So how long does it take you to get from work to home?
So it's about a 45-minute drive. It's in Montbellevue and I live in Newport.
Okay. So you want until what, 12:45 then, give or take?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll do that. I'll modify your schedule. Just remember, don't do anything you shouldn't be doing. The last thing you want to do is go back to jail because you've got a great job. You could be potentially losing it by just, all these cases are because of one thing. What's that one thing? No. Well, yes. But other than that one thing, what is it?
Yes, my decisions.
Self-control. When you exercise self-control, even in the most stressful times, good things happen. You've been doing well. I'm happy to modify your schedule. So now, modify the curfew till 12:45 in the morning. Yeah, after midnight, 12:45. Okay. And baby steps will go. If you're doing well, you keep doing well, you keep at it. We will loosen the chains, so to speak, on how well you're doing.
Did you want to leave the curfew for, so 12:45 a.m. until?
No. So he's working, you leave the house at 7 in the morning?
No, so I have to be at work at 7.
So you
You
leave,
gave me 5:30 or.
We're monitoring a 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
okay, so do, we want him to work for like 6:15 in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning. He can go. He's got to be back at home at 1 in the morning. So from 1 in the morning until 6 in the morning. Okay. All right, man.
Thank you.
Make us proud. You got it, dude.
What is it?
Hey, Walter.
Hi, Jeff. You ready for me?
Hey.
I also have a similar situation on Jada Davis. She has paid for her device, but it won't be ready for pickup until the 21st of April. And then the DA will sign the DWI-PTI contract. So just maybe a week setting for her to get that done.
Say it again. What day?
21st is when she's supposed to pick it up. That's when they said, the vendor, some email saying that she could pick it up.
So let's set it for the day after. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Hey, good morning. How are you?
Wednesday. Have this.
It's done. One more day. Tomorrow's Friday.
It is Friday because Friday is Good Friday.
Friday Eve today. So something good.
All right, but we'll have to be here, so that's a good thing. I have Miss Collins on docket today.
Colin?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Collins, yes, sir.
The one that's in,
Galveston County. So I sent the mitigation packet on the 4th. We still don't have an answer regarding the PTI. I spoke with Chief on Monday regarding it. He hasn't got back with me because he's stretched thin. And so talk to him. He's going to put a deferred offer in there. I'm gonna have to, until the chief can give an
how
answer.
that can happen.
Yeah.
She's in jail in Galveston, you know?
That was our thinking, Your Honor. That's the problem is that's my gut offer, but
And the question is this, is that Why is she even in jail in Galveston?
Because she was on deferred, and so they're trying to do motion to adjudicate, but they haven't ruled on that because they're waiting to see what we're doing, but we can't really do it. It's like a ping pong. And so I spoke with their attorney, and so he said, depending if they do PTI here, they'll reinstate her deferred there, but he doesn't know kind of how to.
Okay, so I guess, let's roll it to Monday, so we get Blaze on board to see what, but you're gonna have to go probably, do you think you'll have to go above Blaze or no?